The year 1866 was signalized by a remarkable, mysterious incident. A monstrous creature over 300 feet long terrorized the seas, sinking even the biggest and bravest of the world's ships.
Wow! Was it a monster, Wendy? Was it?
No, Michael, it wasn't a monster. It was an underwater pirate ship.
An underwater pirate ship? What a great idea! What else, Wendy? How did this underwater pirate ship work? How did it survive? What propelled it? How did the crew breathe?
I don't know, twins. I'm not a scientist. But all the details are in this book by Jules Verne.
During the year 1866, the whole world was greatly excited by an unprecedented experiment. The members of the Baltimore Gun Club put themselves in communication with the moon by firing themselves to that planet inside a gigantic artillery shell. Arms, bows, hammer, and tongs. They visited the moon in a giant cannonball. Shoot! Big jump!
We could build this underwater pirate ship and we could use it to sink the Jolly Roger.
Let's do it! Let's do it! Can't we? Please, Peter. Let's sink the Jolly Roger and get rid of those fun pirates forever.
Well, can you do it, my boy? Can you build me a cannon large enough to shoot me to the moon?
Aye, Captain. I think so. But why would you want to do that?
Why, Billy Jukes? Because it's fair. Jules Verne's heroes were mere fiction. I, of course, am fact. I would be the first man on the moon. I will claim it on behalf of my country. Plant the flag. I will be famed through history. Scholar, pirate, and interstellar explorateur. Besides, that wretched little girl, Peter Pan's friend, she lives in the moon. If I have her in my power, Pan, that horrible slumgullion, will doubtless try to rescue her. She will be honey to lure the bee, Jukes. Cheese to trap the rat.
Oh. Aye, Captain.
Well, what are you waiting for, Jukes? Start inventing. Build me a cannonball to fly me to the moon.
I never signed up on a Jolly Roger to imitate the lifestyle of a mole, Bosun.
You never signed up at all, Robert Mullins. I pressed you into service, just as I will press this hook into your gullet if you don't dig another 20 feet by sundown.
If I'd wanted to tunnel into the bowels of the earth, I'd have chosen to be a coal mine.
Ah! Yeah, look where you put your feet, you Brooklyn broom bandit. Play that jaw music, Cullies. Or perhaps you would prefer that I join your jolly debating society. Now, get it, you clapper dungeon lummoxes! I trust your calculations are correct, Mr. Jukes.
Oh, aye, sir. If the cannon is to be powerful enough to send you to the moon, its barrel should be exactly 83 feet, 3 3/4 of an inch long. And this here hole will make a perfect mold.
If you're wrong, lad, the Jolly Roger will sport a new anchor.
We need a harder wood for the pedal propulsion unit.
The hardest wood in Neverland comes from the Mopani tree.
Well, those Mopani trees are in the Weir Forest.
Ah, something for me to do. Come on, Nibs. Let's find some Mopani wood. Do you know what a Mopani tree looks like? Of course I do. But just remind me.
I'll be banjaxed if I know what a Mopani tree looks like, Gentleman Starkey.
Fortunately, Wilson, you are in the presence of a gentleman of liberal education. A Mopani tree looks like that. There!
Follow me!
Where
need the horse. Good starty.
That's exactly why young Billy Jukes specified it, Bosun Smee.
Oh, will you look at that? That wretched wood has taken the edge right off of Johnny Corkscrew.
Never mind Johnny Corkscrew, you ignorant spud dealer. Help me with this log.
Don't you be calling me a ignorant spot dealer. You're stuck up there for nothing, Lord Hoy Mucky Muck.
I'll take that. Thank you very much, gentlemen. My compliments to the woodcutter.
Say, you rotten tree thief, bring that back.
Come back here, scallywag, and I'll be good that goes down your chimney. Wouldn't I give to let the air in and the blood out of that miserable gumby?
We better cut another log, Bosun, or the captain will have our cut for garters.
Oh, and there's me with a blade what wouldn't shave the whiskers off the cheeks of a wee babby.
Cheer up, young Jukes. You will go down in history as the man who put a man up on the moon. I amuse myself. Well, boy genius, what ails thee?
This is a complex operation, Captain Hook, sir.
I take lad. Have faith in your abilities. Have you calculated the charge?
Aye, Captain. 7,391 tons of prime gun cotton.
And my flight time?
97 hours, 5 minutes, and 43 seconds, sir.
And what could possibly go wrong?
Everything, Captain?
And if it does, young Jukes, at least there will be no Captain James Hook to hang you from the yardarm. And these, I presume, will be my accommodations for the duration of my escapade.
Aye, Capital the Hook. I think with special cooks and soup to protect the capital from the moon rays.
Let us hope, stout fellow, that the moon is indeed constructed of green cheese. For otherwise, its sorry inhabitants will surely abandon their planet when they whiff the approach of this projectile.
And will you be inspecting your new quarters, Captain?
Aye, Bosun. Is everything, ship-shape?
Abandon ship! Abandon ship!
Are we ready to launch, twins? As ready as we'll ever be. Then all aboard! Systems test. Alpha propulsion unit, go! Yeah! Attack saw test, go! Testing rudder. Launch underwater pirate ship.
I name this underwater pirate ship the Nautilus. Is it meant to shoot that quickly? Is it, Wendy?
I don't think so, Michael.
Of course it isn't. Something's gone wrong.
This could be a problem. Here, close to the tube. Of course. We'll use the air to get back up. Am I brilliant or what? It's working. We're heading up.
Look, the Nautilus. They did it.
That was a close one. It was a small problem solved by by my quick thinking. Your quick